Hello friends, it is that time again with that Erickson, and I am back with another Shadow of War video. I do apologize for not being able to release videos last week. It was a little busy, I was a little under the weather, but we have some great news. Crusade, our fellowship, we were able to get the top 3 of this last event, the last power-up event. If you guys don't know what the power-up events are, basically all the members of your clan, they get points for any power-ups they do. That could be upgrading their rings, just equipping one ring, for example, raising their level, also upgrading their abilities, and much more. So orcs don't count, but everything else counts. So for example, if I was to put one of these rings on Gorvin here, I would go ahead and get that. And I'm super proud of our fellowship. You know, we don't have a lot of whales, which proves, you know, this game can be done if you're very organized with some small group of free-to-play players or some small dolphin-style players, maybe like in the $10 to $20 a month range. But yeah, if you look at our roster, we have one guy who's like VIP 8, which is way more than me. But other than that, you know, we're all VIP 2s, 3s. You know, that just means maybe since the game came out, you spent between $30 to $40, and considering how long the game's been out, I think that's pretty good. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of go over a quick little strategy for that. It's very simple, and I just wanted to do a review of the new champion that we unlocked by getting 3. We got Carnan, and we also got 25 shards for 3rd place, and a nice 10,000 Mirian, which kind of repays for all the Mirian that we spent upgrading people during the event. But yeah, when it comes to these events, there's typically 1 or 2 characters that you can get double or bonus power-up points for. So for example, in this event, it was Arwen and Aragon, and I don't have either of those, and I know a lot of our members don't either, so it's even more impressive that we were able to do so well. So hats off to the Crusade on our server. I'm very proud of you guys. But yeah, let's get over and let's go take a look at Carnan, because I haven't even taken a look. I just knew we really wanted this creature, who's kind of looking like Groot over here. But let's take a look at her ability. So she's a mage, and only 1 affiliation. Interesting, Myar. I really have not looked at this, so this is kind of like a first look at the new champion that we got for coming into the top 10 of the power-up events for clans. Now, I would suggest that if you're in a good organized clan, that you save your power-ups for clan events, because the one-on-one events, that's going to be too tough, guys. There's a lot of whales on every server. It's going to be very difficult for you to make the top 25 to get a champion, or the top 5, whatever I forget what they give for the champions. But that's going to be more difficult, and that's really targeted at the solo big spender. But this proves that for you guys that are not big spenders, maybe even close to free to play, you know, I think you need at least VIP 1 or 2 to maybe get those extra crystal refreshes. But that being said, you can do this and get these rewards with a free-to-play or low-paying guild. So I suggest looking out for your local fellowship. There's a lot of Discord servers for Shadows of War, so I would suggest taking a look, see if you can find a good fellowship, a good fit for you, and then just save up your power-ups. Work on just like your 1 main team, and maybe a couple floaters for the Warlord missions, because, you know, some Warlord missions require you to have they stop you from using a specific unit, or they get a bonus with a specific unit. So, you know, maybe try to find one of those outliers, one of those several units where leveling them up wouldn't be against it. But then the rest, just save it up. Keep them as low level as you possibly can. I know there's a daily mission to get 1 level up per day. I would suggest just using the bare minimum to level somebody up 1 time, and do that with your, like, whoever's your lowest at that day. Because you want to complete that daily quest. It's 50 crystals. So yeah, that's my suggestion. Find a good clan. Don't go crazy for the single player champion power-up events. You know, if you have the money, or if you're a big spender, then yeah, by all means do it. You're probably not watching this video anyway. So for the people that are new, that's my suggestion. But let's get right into it. Let's take a look at Carnan here. And the first ability is Entangle. Entangle Carnan enchants the target area, dealing 728 damage to enemies in the area and immobilizing them for several seconds. Okay, now this is pretty cool. I'm always a big fan of AoEs and crowd control, so you can probably use this to slow down any units that come in, like melee units that are going to rush your guys. That could be cool. They have those teleporting units that can sometimes teleport on your back line. Maybe you can drop down your entangle there, slow them down, and then cut your units away. So this seems like a pretty good ability. You know, I don't have haven't played with the unit yet, but seems like it could be good. Okay, so Thorns is a passive. Carnan shrouds an ally in Thorns, and for the next 10 seconds, melee attacks against the target ally deal 61 damage to the attacking enemy. Now remember, these blue numbers, they will go up. These are based on level, and I haven't leveled it up or looked at the max rates. I just wanted to look at the kit. So, you know, this could be very cool. You're always going to usually have like one melee unit to attract attention. So this will always be something that is going to be nice. Now the only problem is that it's a passive, so I don't know how the targeting would go, but I suppose by reading this it could be put it on someone who's not even being attacked. But from what I've seen, the AI is usually a little smarter than that. So for example, Casimir, he will put his shield on someone if you just auto click it, because you know if you just tap the ability you'll fire it off. So I've seen him choose people that are taking a beating at the time to cast it on. So hopefully the AI is good with Carnan and will do the same. Okay, let's take a look at Nature's Wrath. 14 ability power for every 5% missing health. Well, that could be cool. I don't know, because the only real ability that she has that does damage seems to be Entangle. So I'm assuming ability power will increase this as well, but you know, for a mage, it doesn't seem like she has a lot of, you know, go into the face type of damage. It's just this entangle thing, thorns, and then an ability power for every percent missing health. So, and I'm also a big believer that if someone's on your mage and starting to hit you, the mage is probably dead anyway. So I don't know how great this ability is. Just from looking at the kit, I'm not really blown away, but you know, we'll never know. Maybe next event I'll power up as high as I can and see how she is. Okay, and one with nature. She increases the ability defense of all Mire allies by 44. Yeah, I'm really not enjoying this kit at all. Ability defense is all well and good, but I feel like most of your damage is going to be coming from just regular attacks, at least up till where I am right now. That this might be something that's more useful in a PvP situation, where the units are going to have all of their awesome abilities, and then things like ability power for missing health is good, and ability defense is good, reflecting damage is good, stopping them in their tracks is good. So yeah, I'm hoping that someday when the PvP comes out, that this type of kit seems to scream more of PvP to me. But let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. For me, I'm not super impressed by the kit from a PvE perspective, but that does not necessarily mean that she might not do good in PvE. So they have the one affiliation thing. It's a lot of things that don't scream out to me as someone I would want to sink a lot of resources into to level up. Also, the fact that you don't get a lot of shards out of her because she just came through an event. We were lucky to get 3rd place, so 25 is going to get me 2 2/5 stars. So, yeah, I just want the upgrade. I just want the unlock. Typically, in these games, when they give you these big-time champions through power-up events or unique events, you tend to get like an event down the line where you'll be able to earn shards. Maybe they'll add her to a Warlords. Maybe they'll make her on a farmable node in a future story. So yeah, I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. I just wanted to say thank you all for sticking with me. We're going to have some big news on the channel with some other videos, some other games. Looking to make some videos with Mobile Gamer, who, if you haven't checked out, go ahead and check out his link to his video below. He makes Shadow of War videos. He's also the reason I got into video making, because I started watching him do Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes videos, and I was very impressed by how many viewers he would get for mobile games, and I'm a big fan. So hopefully you guys will stay tuned for that. We are close to 500 subscribers, guys. We are 496 subscribers. Thank you all for subscribing, all the support you've given me in this very short time, and I hope we have a lot more to come for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the new intro. Just got that. I'm very excited. So yeah, that's it, guys. Just wanted to throw this quick video together. I'm also going to quickly throw together the Assassin review video. I know a lot of people have been asking for that. A lot of people have been asking for when I'm going to stream again, and yeah, I want to stream, continue my stream schedule Tuesday and Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern. I hope to see you guys there. I wasn't there this Thursday, like I said. It was a tough last week, but yeah, we're going to be back on the horse. We're going to try to get 3 videos out this week and back to streaming. And once again, guys, this has been That Erickson, and until next time, take care, friends.